Hello, today we're going to be making 4 different infused waters because hydration is just so incredibly important. And with these 4 different flavor combinations, just one more way to get lots of water in your system and to have some wonderful flavor combinations that are also healthy as well. So I've actually gotten these herbs from my garden. I don't have a garden plot per se. I do more edible landscaping, so I just have my herbs in amongst the other landscaping in the landscaping there. So what I've done is 4 different combinations. So the first is, and these are quart containers, so there's 4 cups of water in each one. And we've actually found that it's like 30 minutes to an hour. Sometimes say the instructions are 2 to 4 to let it infuse to get that flavor. These actually, I think they tasted better overnight. So the next day the flavors really popped. But this one will turn pink after just a little while, and you can really get some flavor from this really quickly as well. So but after a full day in the refrigerator, 12 to 24 hours, it just really came alive. So the first one we have is cucumber mint. And what's great about all these culinary herbs, they all have wonderful, besides just the wonderful flavor, they all are full of antioxidants, and they're all antimicrobial, and they have been around for centuries. Their essential oils are all used for different purposes, for healing properties, and they've just been around for so long. And it's so important to get much variety as you can in your plants. And herbs and spices are just one other way of doing that besides plants, fruits and vegetables. So just real wonderful to get as many of these culinary herbs and spices as you possibly can on your diet. So the first one's cucumber mint. I have taken about 1/4 of a cucumber and sliced it up, and then 1 large sprig of mint. It's always best when you're making these infusions to muddle them first. That'll get the flavors released and the essential oils released as well. I did not do that here because I wanted you to see them all in whole because it kind of makes it messy, but that's a good way to get them more infused in there. And what I've done is you can kind of see on the edges of the sliced cucumber how pretty that looks. And to do that, you simply score the cucumber with a fork. And kids enjoy doing this too. So you just go around and you score it with the fork, and it ends up giving you this nice edge around it, which just looks a lot prettier. So that's how we do that. The second one is strawberry and thyme, and I've gotten about 1/4 cup of sliced strawberries and about 3 to 4 sprigs of thyme. Just real super, this will turn pink, and it's just so pretty and so lovely. And this is so refreshing. The cucumber mint is just so refreshing on a hot day. You can even add lime to it, make it really, really nice. This third one is with ginger and rosemary, and ginger is so good for your digestion. It's just such a great herb. It just has so many wonderful things to it, and rosemary as well. That's got antimicrobial, antiviral. So this is just a really nice flavor combination. This is about 1 tablespoon of peeled chopped ginger and then 1 large sprig of rosemary. So the best way to peel your ginger is just using a spoon. You simply take the tip of the spoon and rub it up against the skin of the ginger, and it just peels right off. So that's just a quick way, easy way to peel ginger. And the best thing to do, I keep this in the freezer. It's so annoying when you use a little tablespoon of or an inch of ginger here and there to have the root, and if you leave it in the fridge, it just kind of goes limp and gets all dried out. But if you keep it in the freezer, it'll keep for a while. So that's what I do. I just keep it in the freezer. And this last one is blackberry and sage. And sage, what's nice about this is about 1/4 cup or 1/2 cup of blackberries and a few sprigs of sage. And sage is also used for spiritual purposes. A lot of people, you've seen those sage bundles out there. It's called smudging. You just kind of light it and then blow it out, and then take the smoke and kind of go around your house. It's good for spiritual cleansing. Maybe you've been sick, or you had some, not a great day or something like that, or change of seasons. You just kind of want to have a cleansing, more spiritual, get rid of the negativity, a new beginning type of thing. So I know a lot of girlfriends who do a lot of the smudging with the sage, and just find a nice kind of healing and spiritual sense to it. So those are the 4 that we have, and I just hope that you enjoy.